Thursday, June 5th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. It was a pretty hot and steamy day across the region yesterday. There's our actual recorded high temperatures from around the region. 94 in Columbia, 95 in Fayetteville, 93 in Greenville, 89 in both Charlotte and Greensboro, even Boone topping 80 yesterday. Now these are 4 o'clock hour temperatures, cutting this video about 4:45. And at that point in time, you had a lot of mid-70s across the Piedmont, through the Sandhills, the coastal plain, through the coast. Very, very balmy morning underway. Southwesterly winds in place ahead of an incoming cold front. It's been a little bit breezy at times as well through the night, and our dew points are way up there into the 60s, even a couple low 70s at times, and that means it is a very, very muggy, soupy air mass that we have in place. Now, you look at what's happening today. Here's the overall setup for us. We're looking at a cold front moving in from the north. That is going to help to bring scattered showers and thunderstorms to the region. So let's take a spin around the radar. And again, this is just prior to 5 o'clock this morning, so this is obviously going to be dated radar data, but I wanted to show you what it looked like at that point in time. You had these areas of showers and thunderstorms moving through Virginia and weakening. They've really had a tough time maintaining intensity into the state of North Carolina through the night. And again, the northern parts of North Carolina this morning, seeing some of these showers and storms trying to scrape on in. But you look off to the west and southwest of us, there's your thunderstorm complex moving through Tennessee, back into Missouri and Arkansas. And that is all associated with this little cold front that's dropping on into the region. Had a number of severe weather reports yesterday all across the eastern part of the country, kind of focused, though, from the Missouri Valley into the Ohio Valley. And then had a little clustering of some wind damage reports yesterday around the Raleigh and Durham areas. Now, today's severe weather outlook does not include a formal slight risk for the Carolinas. That's off to the west, but we could see a couple of brief, strong or severe storms in one or two spots today. Here's your cold front dropping in, a scattering of showers and storms, but you notice it's not an exceptional coverage of rain. I think there'll be some showers and storms out there, but some of us will stay dry altogether, and then that front begins to drop on in. Our highs today, still pretty warm, well up into the 80s and some low 90s on the board. As we head on into tomorrow, we'll take a peek at what's happening here, the overall setup. Let me skip past that very quickly here. All right, there we go. There's your Friday forecast. We're going to see this cold front dropping further to the south, and I think for most of us, Friday in North Carolina is going to be a dry day. Now, in the mountains and maybe the southernmost parts of North Carolina, maybe a couple of showers or storms, but a lot of it's dry on Friday, and our highs tomorrow a little bit cooler in North Carolina. A lot of 80s on the board, slightly lower levels of humidity. Saturday, it's a tricky call. Let me show you what the RPM model, the Futurecast modeling, looks like, and you're going to notice it is very aggressive with the coverage of rain and storms from South Carolina into the western half of North Carolina. I'm thinking that's a bit overdone. Look at the NAM computer model solution for Saturday. You'll notice there's some activity out there, but nothing at all as extensive as what we just saw on the RPM model. So, a lot of folks with outdoor plans coming up for Saturday, and I think see if I can draw this here. I think in this zone right about here, you could certainly see the opportunity for a few showers and thunderstorms. But I think they're going to be widely scattered, so not a washout, at least that's what I'm hoping. If that Futurecast RPM modeling is correct, that's a different scenario, but I think it's a little bit overdone with the rain. Tropical update time. No classified systems out there. But this is the area we're still watching. It's down here in the southern Gulf of Mexico in the Bay of Campeche. A lot of rain and thunderstorm activity down there. But this system, it's not a classified system, but this little weak area of low pressure, not really going to move much at all. Kind of just meanders around the Mexico coast there through the weekend into Monday. And so certainly the rain totals piling up down in Mexico. Look at the latest GFS model. Rain totals, lots of spots, 4 to 8 inches of rain. And of course, there's some pretty mountainous terrain down there that could easily cause some flooding and mudslide issues. All right, so let's take a peek at again the SPC outlook for today. There's your day one categorical outlook. Here are the wind probabilities for today. High is certainly well off to the west of us, but as mentioned, we might see a couple of pulse type of severe storms here as we get into the course of this afternoon and this evening. Now, this is what the European looks like rather for tomorrow, for Friday. You see that the result of some of that slightly drier air moving in. Now, again, some question marks roll in for Saturday. This is the European solution for Saturday. Not bad. Just a few showers and storms in southern North Carolina down into South Carolina. The GFS model is a little bit more aggressive with the opportunity for some scattered storms on Saturday. But still doesn't look too bad. Now we go out to Sunday. There's the European solution, and you're looking at the chance of a few showers and thunderstorms. There's the GFS. Same general idea as Saturday though. I think we're looking at a scattering of showers and storms. And finally, there's the European for Monday. Monday looks like we do ramp up the chances for showers and storms a bit, so maybe a better chance of some scattered thunderstorms on Monday afternoon. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.